up, how I grew up like that, it made me so independent, and it made me like who I am. It made me so strong and so like sure and confident. And it's like once I moved into Morgan's house, things got better in so many ways. And things even got better in the way that they got worse. Because I still feel all those things. I still feel strong and confident and sure of who I am and sure of myself. But there's times when I feel the absolute opposite. I feel like, who even am I, right? And then I think about this year, right? Me and Morgan were struggling so hard in math. And then, like, the last few weeks of school, I really got serious because I was like, okay, I need to stop messing around. I'm going to graduate high school. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? Because the whole year I was just like, I don't care. And I feel like that mentality came from having parents that actually cared about me. Because when nobody cared about me, I cared about myself. And I did so many things for myself. And I still care about myself. But the thing is, now that I had, like, Morgan's parents, it's like I just kind of, like, just relaxed. And I just lived my life. Because that whole time I was living with my family. The whole point of my life, that my goal and my purpose, my entire life until I was 18 years old, was that I knew I was going to move out when I was 18. That was always my goal. And that was exactly what I was going to do. That was my plan. And I did it. And after I did it, everyone starts asking, now what are you going to do with your life? And it's like, well, I don't know yet because I never had time to think about it. Because I was so focused on that one goal.
So make a new one.
But the thing is now I'm not in that environment where I was, like, fighting because I couldn't survive there, and I was fighting for what I knew I needed to survive. And now I'm not in that environment, and it's like, it's so comfortable. And I know you can be comfortable, but it's not good to be comfortable where you're, like, just not afraid. Like, you have to be afraid of things. You have to be afraid. You have to be afraid to fail, even though you know you're going to fail. You have to be afraid of it. Because if you're not afraid of it, you're not going to get there. You're not going to. It's the fear that motivates us and drives us so much.
I mean, the whole thing about you setting a new goal. Like, you don't have to make life about fighting, I mean, because you say, like, now what, there's no fighting and you're comfortable in it. We're here to experience new things. You're right in saying I don't think it's right to feel so comfortable. And, that's good. You're experiencing all the things as a human you should. And you should go and get uncomfortable. Seek uncomfort or discomfort. Go do something you're terrified of now. And, maybe this is a good intro to that. This is, like, I don't know about you, but my first, like, super vacation far away from the state. And, like, I mean, sometimes it was scary, but not at all really. Because, like, I'm excited to try this new thing. I think you gotta be like that too. And you're like, are you saying, like, now what? Because you were like, all my life it was about moving out when I was 18. Now here you are, now what? And it's like, but go out, write down a list of things you're afraid of and start doing them.
That is such a great idea. This is why I love talking to you.
Woo.
Your brain is genius. Your brain is genius.
Thanks.
Man, I can't get over this. That whole time I was going on and you knew the answer. You knew a solution. You are brilliant.
Thank you. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's get lost.
As long as we don't fall asleep on the beach again.